Hey there, Dale.
Hey, good morning.
How you been?
Well, yesterday was the first day of spring and it still feels like winter.
It's still raining outside. Yeah. What is this? The 12th atmospheric river we've had in California this year.
Well, good thing we know how to swim.
All right. Well, let's get into the market update. I want to touch again on what we talked about last week. Basically, why it's a good time to buy. I'm going to zoom through it. If you're more interested in seeing what we talked about, go to our last week's video. But what we know is inflation is the main driver of mortgage rates. So when inflation goes up, mortgage rates are going up. When inflation goes down, mortgage rates are going down. What we can see here in this most recent period is that we have had our flip. We had our cross where inflation is now less than mortgage rates. And typically when we have that cross, we expect at some point in the future, rates to start going down. And that's what we're hoping for. That's what we expect.
All the experts are thinking May, but we shall see because we are definitely in unprecedented economic times.
Yeah, we are 2 weeks currently into a little rate decline. So hopefully that lasts a little bit longer. Another sign that we are expecting rates to go down is mortgage rates and how they interact with recessions. This is the history of mortgage rates and recessions. All these gray areas are the recessions that we speak of. And every single time we have a recession, quarter way to halfway through, we see rates just decline. And that's what we have seen every single recession. So the recession we are currently in or we are going into should be no different. We should expect them to go down. Now, key caveat, it's not going to drop down back to the 2s and the 3s. Probably won't see that again unless there's another massive pandemic type situation, but we should see them go down nonetheless.
Yeah, we'll see some relief. To drop 5% like it did way back when I started in this business, well, then what? Rates would be 1%?
Yeah.
It's simply not going to happen.
Yeah.
Rates should get better. How much? Very hard to say.
Yeah. So we look at inflation, we look at other things. There are other data that go into this. One of them, we saw a big headline last night.
Oh, yeah. So those of you that watch the news like we do, the breaking news last night was, holy cow, the median price is down 0.2%. Prices go negative. It's the end of the world. Well, not really. And prices did not go down. It's just another way the media spins information. If you go to the next slide, we'll see what's really going on. If you split houses 0 to 100, 100 to 250, and so forth, you can see that more houses sold in February than in January, the 0 to 100 range, as well as to the 100 and 250 range. And so when you add up all the numbers and get the median, and the median is nothing more than the average of everything, well, because more houses sold in the lower bracket, it drove the median price down. But prices are not coming to a halt as the news media wanted you to believe last night.
Yeah, and I do know that one of the key indicators of this is houses are still selling very fast.
Yes.
The average house is on the market for 34 days, and over 50% of the houses that are sold in less than 30 days. So if the house is priced right, it's selling. So we know that the market is still hot. We know that demand is still out there. Inventory is extremely low. There's just no other way to define it. So,
and that's the other point that everybody gets misled on when it talks about available inventory. It also includes houses that are under contract, which are not really in the available inventory.
So all that being said, it really is a good time to buy. We know rates are likely to come down. Housing prices might not drop. They might not go any further. We've already seen the data on that. And you know what happens to housing prices, Dale? When interest rates come down,
prices go up.
It's a guarantee. So that means buyers need to get ready right now. This is the time. Interest rates are coming down. Housing prices are probably at the bottom of where they will be. So if you have a buyer that needs to get in the market, needs to hear this information, needs to realize this is the best time to buy, send them to our homestead seminars. Ooh, I'm going to jump a slide. Send them to our homestead seminars. We have one tonight, Tuesday, March 21st. We do it online and in person. So if you have somebody that can't be here in person for the weather or for distance or whatever reason, send them in online, 5:00 p.m. Send us an email. We'll send you the links for everything.
And that is tonight.
That is tonight.
And send your buyers that aren't ready to buy yet. Let us turn them into buyers for you.
Exactly. On that same thread, we have our credit seminar on Tuesday, April 4th. After that, we'll do another first-time home buyer seminar, but this one, Tuesday, April 4th. Now I'm going to backtrack because we have actually a really big change for Cal HFA.
And Nora got a little click happy.
I know, I got excited. But this is also really important, big news, because this creates new buyers that were completely out of the market for every single reason. They couldn't afford the monthly payment. They couldn't afford the down payment. Their DTI was too high. Cal HFA is introducing 20% down payment assistance. It's exactly what it sounds like. Cal HFA will give 20% down towards a house. This reduces the monthly payment, obviously, because principal and interest will be reduced. And then the other thing, it gets rid of that pesky MI. So altogether, this is huge savings. We're going to have way more information. We plan on doing a little meeting, lunch and learn with all of you guys out there so you can learn more about this program in particular. But if you ever have somebody asking or thinking they might benefit from something like this, give us a call. Give us a call if you want more information.
Yeah, it's just so we're all on the same page. It is a shared equity program, but still, it's a great tool for the right buyer. Call us for more details, and we will have more details to follow.
Yeah. Other than that, just quick reminder, seminar tonight, first-time home buyers, and we also have one April 4th for our credit. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay dry out there, and good luck swimming in that atmospheric river.
And happy spring.
That's right. Happy spring. All right. Bye.